Hello everyone, welcome to the Engineering Projects YouTube channel. In the previous tutorial, we have created the store procedure and save the data in database. As you can see, here we have the information which we have saved in the previous video. Now we need to show this information here. The scenario is that if the information is not inserted, then it will be blank, and if the information is present already, then it will be visible here, so that user can be aware of that there is something happen already. So we have data, now we need to place here. What we will do, we will create an action which will return us the JSON response, or we can do that with the model. Even we can populate the model value and pass it to the view here and use that model values here, and instead of this we can use a JSON response to update these informations. Okay, so let's stop the application execution. Now we need to create a get action which will return us the information. Like, here is the index. We can fetch information and pass model here. How we can do that? Simply you can create by scratch, or you can copy from the previous controllers. Like, we need to populate the information, and here you can see it is populating the information. Okay, upon of these things it is reading the data and populating here. Okay, we will copy this from here all up to this, copy and paste in the setting index. Okay, here we are going to create a model which will populate the information, and here we have setting model. The type is setting, and I have created the object which have setting functionalities and feature and properties. Here is the procedure. Okay, which procedure we need to use, so we will use the same procedure. App. Here we have filter. Okay, so we will say get setting. Here you can see insert, here we can use get. So get is the filter. There is no ID requirement for the settings. After this, here is the command execute reader which will read the information. Here is the object. Okay, so let's open this object to understand its properties. Here is the object, pin it. We have backend logo, front end logo, and so on, these informations. Okay, remove unnecessary pages. Okay, in the index, here is the, okay, this is not the page, and this is, now here you can see when let me comment this and remove all the things. Okay, object dot backend logo. Here you can see the first is backend logo. The backend logo is kind of a string, and it is coming from here. Now when you are reading from the database, each of column is denoted by the index. So the backend logo index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 0 there is a backend logo. Okay, so when reader read the information, it will get from 0 string for the backend logo. Now implement the same thing. Okay, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 properties. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now replace their indexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and 0 to 6 there is 7 quantities, 7 properties. Okay, now we need to change it by this information. So here is a, on the first there is a front end logo, and then there is a page title, page description, feature image, email and blog count, email and blog page count. So these information are saved here, and now after this I will pass this object to the view. Okay, in only case if there is information, else it will be null. Okay, so let's place a check here, but we already have information, that's why it will not be null anymore. Now save it and execute application. In the next video we will read this object in the client side to populate the information. I hope this is informative. If you have any kind of question, you can ask us, and don't forget to subscribe the Engineering Projects YouTube channel. Take care, bye bye, have fun.